another year, another J.J. Watt injury, and roughly $17 million flushed down the drain. $12 million in signing bonuses and $5 million in roster and contract bonuses, whatever you want to call it. Now, here you are if you're a Cardinals fan. Now, before he was even signed, the biggest question surrounding J.J. Watt is J.J. Watt going to stay healthy? And there are a lot of people who were saying, yes, he's going to stay healthy because he stayed healthy last year. But when you look at his career, after he started getting hurt, he missed a year right after he was healthy. So maybe this is sort of like the year where he misses half of a season and then comes back and plays a full season next year. Now, we're not saying that his influence and his impact on the field wasn't something that had to be taken note of, because yes, he wasn't putting up the greatest numbers. In the 7 games, he's had one forced fumble, 1 sack, 2 passes deflected, and like 10 tackles for loss, which is great because he's being a nuisance in the backfield. And I'm not saying that this signing was a bad thing. The bad thing was how much they paid him because he generally gets hurt. Now, they couldn't double team he and Chandler Jones, so they had to take their pick, and depending upon the team would depend upon who they would scheme towards. So now the Arizona Cardinals lose another elite pass rusher, probably for this season. So now, was this unexpected? I'm going to say no. It's just really unfortunate because with the amount of talent that he has, you look at him and go, man, what would he do if he could just stay healthy? And that's what the Cardinals and the Cardinals fans were banking on, was a man who has recently been injury prone staying healthy. Now, he finished the game even after he tore the muscle in his arm, which you have to commend him for. And I can't say that any of this stuff is his own fault, because if you look at him, the dude is just an absolute beast. But at some point, people's bodies just start telling them enough is enough. Now, is this J.J. Watt's body telling him at 32 years old, this is it, dude, call it quits? I know he signed with the Cardinals because he's trying to win a Super Bowl. That could happen this year. Now, if the Cardinals by some miracle win a Super Bowl, would he retire? I don't think so. I think he'd want to come back one more year and try to do it and actually win while he's on the field. I think that it's just really, really unfortunate what happened. I am not the least bit surprised when I saw this headline that he was out for the year for surgery, because I was like, well, he almost made it a half a season. 7 games in a 17-game season. So here we are. Now, I think that the Cardinals overpaid him, and now we're going to see the writing on the wall, and there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be angry about this signing because he's hurt again.